What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Columbus Brewing Company out of Columbus, Ohio. This is their P.O.G. Bodhi Double India Pale Ale. This one is a part of the Bodhi Mixed Variety Pack of 2025. This comes in at 8.3%, same as the regular Bodhi IPA. This was canned on April 14th. So time of recording, we are right around 5 weeks old. Still plenty fresh. We recently reviewed OG Bodhi and then Juicy Bodhi. Now we're on to the third variant, P.O.G. Bodhi, which is passion fruit, orange, and guava. I do love the colorway of this one, as I do the other two we've had. Really cool. So very excited to check this out. Huge fan of tropical fruits. P.O.G. is just one of those things I've seen in a lot of beers. Honestly, I haven't had too many beers with the whole like P.O.G. thing attached to it. So I am very excited to check this out. So really enjoyed, obviously, Bodhi. It's one of my favorite double IPAs. I loved Juicy Bodhi as well. Excited to see how P.O.G. Bodhi is. Using the same glass as we use the other two. Juicy Bodhi was a little lower ABV. I like how they went back to the OG ABV with this one. I don't know why. Like, why not make all four of them same ABV? It's just me. This beer looks gorgeous. Looks like super clear, not like crystal clear. There's a little bit of a maybe a little chill haze to it, but a good finger and a half of pretty fluffy bone white colored head. Nice carbonation in the glass. Beautiful head retention, just like the other two beers. And yeah, this one's probably the clearest out of all three of them. So looks really nice. Looks right up my alley. Looks almost like a new school West Coast IPA. Check out the aroma. Ooh, okay. What is that? It smells very different. I'd say like the first thing it reminds me of is like a juice box, like almost like a Capri Sun kind of aroma. Definitely get the orange. Definitely like this orange juice. Yeah, I guess it's the whole P.O.G. thing. I've never had guava before. I get some passion fruit, not like a crazy amount. But yeah, it's definitely tons of tropical fruit, orange. There's a little bit of this malt backbone to it on the aroma, but for the most part, it is like straight juice boxy Capri Sun. A little floral. Yeah, smells really nice. Smells very different from the other two. Let's just dive in and see how it tastes. Cheers. Whoa. Crazy different. Definitely more bitterness than Juicy Bodhi had. Not like a crazy amount, but it's definitely there on the finish. This is still very juicy. Go in for another sip. Super juice boxy Capri Sun. Yeah, just tons of tropical fruit, like mixed tropical fruit. Again, maybe it's the guava that's like throwing me off. Like I said, I've never had guava before. And there's something in here that I can't quite put my finger on. Maybe it's the guava because I've never had it before. Get a little bit of passion fruit, not a ton, but definitely some orange. And there's just like this generic tropical fruit to me. It has to be the guava. I need to see if I can like get fresh guava or something, just to say I've tried it. See what it tastes like. This is really good. It's very different from the other two. Um, gosh, what does this remind me of? Super drinkable for 8.3%. Crisp, dry finish. I love the little bit of bitterness you get on the finish. And there's still a little bit of this malty sourdough bread hanging around in the background, which I like. I really like that. This is probably the one I was like most worried about being so different from Bodhi. It definitely is a little different, but you get the same citrus. I get a little bit of grapefruit. I love the slight bitterness on the finish. So it maintains that backbone of what Bodhi is, without going overboard, just like super fruit forward. Just smelling it, it's crazy, super tropical forward. Really good. I don't think I like it as much as Juicy Bodhi, if I'm being honest. I don't know though. It's one of those beers I'd like really have to be in the mood for. Um, I I dug Juicy Bodhi. This is really good too. It is. I'd say if you like new school West Coast IPA, check this out. It's a little bit different. I can't put my finger on what it is. Maybe just like think new school West Coast IPA with fruit added to it. That's what this drink's like. It's juice boxy, but it still has some bitterness to it, which is really cool. Super fun beer. So this beer, unlike Juicy Bodhi, is only available in the Bodhi Variety Pack. So I believe now you can get it obviously at the tap room, beer hall. Should be in distribution all throughout Ohio. I know they distribute all throughout Ohio. Don't think they're out of the state, unfortunately. $23.99 for the 12 pack, mixed variety pack. So yeah, I think it's worth it. This is really good, super cool, just to check out different variants of Bodhi. You know, just one of my all-time favorite double IPAs. This is really fun. Like I said, I checked out a few of them last year. If y'all want to check out Hazy Bodhi, and we reviewed Grapefruit Bodhi. Both of those beers were killer. This one's really good. Probably out of the three this year that we've reviewed so far, my least favorite, but it's still very, very good. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. If you have had P.O.G Bodhi or Bodhi, just in general, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.